Was geht ab? Ich hab Bock auf Metaphor. Wollte jetzt dafür aber nicht extra den Stream anschmeißen, deswegen wird das jetzt eine kleine Offscreen-Session, Recording-Session. Weil ich habe ganz vergessen, ich kann ja auch einfach aufnehmen. Ich muss das ja nicht immer streamen, wenn ich Bock habe zu zocken. So, weil ich habe aktuell ein paar, was heißt Probleme, aber mich fuckt das ein bisschen ab, dass ich andauernd Frames droppe. Und hin und wieder auch mal für, dass ich 10, 15, 20 Sekunden die Verbindung verliere. Und ich habe dafür leider noch keinen Fix gefunden, also muss ich wahrscheinlich mal demnächst bei meinem Provider anrufen und da mal nachhaken. Aber wie gesagt, das wird jetzt einfach mal so eine Offline-Session. Wie lang, weiß ich nicht, wie lange die geht. Ich zock einfach mal so lange, wie ich Bock hab. Talk mal mit Strohl. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Irgendwie sind die Stimmen doch noch scheiße laut. Ach ja, und mir ist übrigens auch aufgefallen, dass das Spiel einfach meine gesamten Audio-Settings unter Windows zerbombt hat. Einfach komplett zerstört. Ich hatte ja für mich, also in der Aufnahme hat man es nicht gemerkt, aber für mich selber das Problem, dass in den Cutscenes die Stimmen sich extrem weit weg und so muffled angehört haben, so richtig dumpf. Und wie sich das rausgestellt hat, gibt es in-game scheinbar Probleme, wo das Spiel versucht, das Audio quasi zu mixen und packt dann irrtümlicherweise die Stimmen in den Center Channel, den es logischerweise bei Stereo nicht gibt. Deswegen, dass die Wirkung erzielt, dass das halt so weit weg und muffled ist. Naja, und ich denke mal, ich habe es jetzt gefixt. Das werden wir gleich dann wahrscheinlich sehen. Auf jeden Fall habe ich dann, nachdem ich mit dem Stream fertig war, hatte ich dann abends Bock, mal noch ein bisschen Final Fantasy VII Remake weiterzuspielen, weil ich da halt jetzt den Hard Playthrough angefangen habe. Und auf einmal hatte ich da dasselbe Problem. Exakt das gleiche, dass in den Cutscenes die Stimmen so mega weit weg waren. Und ich so, ja, was ist denn jetzt los? Drehe ich jetzt am Rad? Und dann habe ich halt gesehen, dass das quasi die Windows-Settings da eventuell zerschossen hat. Und jetzt habe ich das hoffentlich gefixt. Weil ich habe halt kein 5.1 Headset, ich habe halt nur ein Stereo-Headset. Wobei ich eigentlich dachte, dass das Beyerdynamics DT99 Pro dass das 5.1 kann, aber naja. So, was hat sie hier? What was that power in you, I wonder? Raya seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. I want to talk some more. Sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Jetzt muss noch mit ihm hier quatschen. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. Ja, okay, toll. Ich hatte eine Frage zu meiner Power und sagte, nö, okay. Let's get some rest then.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. I don't mind a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Maybe
oh, hey,
the power?
you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
What's happening?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Einfach Social Links aus Persona.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Seeker Archetype. Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Bright-eyed student allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Okay. Ach du Scheiße. Skill Tree? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Cool.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trud.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trud.
this place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Let's go.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Ich glaube, ich muss das Spiel doch mal ein bisschen leiser machen, ey.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, it is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we are being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No.
No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I'd died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, we have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move, don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Jetzt warte mal. Ich muss das Spiel echt für mich mal ein bisschen... So, und jetzt mache ich das für euch mal ein bisschen lauter. Okay. Das sollte okay sein. Oh, wenn ich stehen bleibe, Habe ich gerade meine Power gesehen. Interesting. Hold on. There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone as such as you. Of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Defeating weaker enemies. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Locking on. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close distance by attacking.
Alright.
Understood? Now try it out for yourself.
How's that? Let's push through. Come on.
Bam, einfach alle auf einmal gekillt. Sturdy Straw.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. Ja, if you use triangle, wieso habe ich Y gesagt? Obwohl, Y wäre halt da oben. After depleting its break gauge with attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemy in your vicinity, dispatch them quickly, stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic. Okay. Und was jetzt?
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Threat. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
Let's push through. Here we go. Let the battle begin.
They're no joke.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Und der fängt direkt an, damn. Retrying a battle. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. Skill selection. Pressing R2 will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness. Oh my god, with the weakness again. Well, the skill you have.
I don't know their weakness.
Cool.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Seeker!
Scour.
Guck mal, bist du weak gegen Wind? Nein.
Take this.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
So. Eine Sache, die ich aber generell mal gucken wollte, ist, gibt es da keinen, also das Spiel es spielt sich sehr, sehr ähnlich wie die Persona-Spiele, ist ja von denselben Entwicklern. Ich würde jetzt gerne mal wissen, ob es eine Möglichkeit gibt, dass ich den Party-Membern auch Commands geben kann. Weil das war so eine Option, die ich bei Persona immer reingemacht habe. Okay. Kommt alles noch.
Come on! Bend down! Let's give him a fight!
Don't let them counter!
Quick, everyone, go!
Held back.
Oh, nice, der ist stunned. And he's dead.
I think I'm getting used to this.
No choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through! Come on! Alright, come on! That?
A step
Let's
right
push through!
direction. I don't think we can avoid a fight here. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Dreh dich mal um.
Come on! We have the edge! I'll give it my all! Come forth, royal soul! Stay sharp!
Ah, nice. Wind gegen Wind. Fairy Dust bekommen,
No
okay.
worth our breath.
That'll do it.
Bouncy Bark. Was bist du denn?
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go!
Advance.
Seeker!
Seeker.
Just
That
one
one's
left!
down. We've got nothing to...
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Level 5.
That should do it.
Okay.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Oh, was kann ich denn kaufen? Medicinal Revival Medicine. Kauf davon mal eine. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
Okay,
Welcome.
kann was verkaufen. Gibt's da irgendwas? That can be scrapped for parts. Consider selling it.
Now then.
Gold coin. Consider selling it.
Now then.
Ragged fur. Consider selling it.
Now then.
Consider selling it. Okay, die Sachen sind alle zu verkaufen da.
Now then.
Okay,
Thank you.
nice. Mehr Money. Komm, hau, dreh dich um.
Let's push through. This is our chance.
don't let them counter.
Oh, jetzt gibt's gleich 3.
By this power. Two
That
remaining.
one's down.
Take
We've
this.
got
Go on,
nothing to
finish
worry
the
about.
job.
Let's wrap this up.
Great job.
Scour.
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
The enemy saw us.
Catch.
I knew you could do it.
Easy.
Hey,
Come on. Let's push through. Let's do this.
I get the feeling they might be pretty tough. Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Take this.
Okay, wie viel Damage macht der? Ja, 29. Easy.
Still here?
Nowhere to run!
Oh, nice Crit.
Let's keep this up.
I think we're in the clear.
All right. How's that? This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Let's go.
Ich muss sagen, ich weiß noch nicht. Oh, ich wollte eigentlich.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Can take a shot at their weakness.
So wollte ich das eigentlich machen. Also ich weiß noch nicht, ob mir das Spiel gefällt oder nicht gefällt, bin ich ganz ehrlich. Also es ist definitiv nicht schlecht, glaube ich. Oh.
Our usual tactics should work.
Aber das sieht irgendwie so ein weirder Mix aus Persona 5 und einem normalen Fantasy-RPG aus. Warum greift der andauernd mich an? Stop.
Take this!
Let's hurry onward.
So, weil... Also ganz echt, die Models der Charakter, zumindest das Model von hier, Stroll, wie auch immer, Stroll nenne ich ihn jetzt einfach mal. Das sieht halt einfach straight up aus wie aus dem Wii-Game. So, zu der Grafik von Persona 5 zum Beispiel, also halt generell 5, da hat das wenigstens zugepasst, meiner Meinung nach. Aber hier sind so die Gegenden so semi-realistisch, würde ich sagen. Und da sieht das alles ein bisschen weird aus. Muss ich ganz ehrlich zugeben.
Hold on.
Hold, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Arched soldier. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? That bastard's lived long enough. Kill him, quickly. What?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
Oh. What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Oh, get ready!
Here they come!
Guarding. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemy from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming.
Take
Watch
this!
out!
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this!
Shite!
Shite! Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks, those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
Falling back. Forward!
Oh, das kostet keinen Turn? Okay, I like it.
Seeker! Is there another way? They got careless.
Echt jetzt?
It's our turn now! Blast!
I won't hold back!
Take this!
Got no mercy for you! Shite!
What's that? I think something's coming.
Ready
Watch
for
out!
impact!
Still standing.
ready. Coming at us!
Damn, I'm getting really low.
Not done yet.
Nice, he did. 80 XP, damn. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized the pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Alright.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey,
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Ich will mich auf jeden Fall erstmal speichern. Gab's nicht ein Quick? Ich bin wieder voll HP, okay.
what is it?
Was Neues zu kaufen. Passing through.
These?
Hast du irgendwas Neues? Medicinal up. Oh ne, dann spare ich erstmal. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine where we can. So it wasn't just my imagination, to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Reichs said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be.
Wait a second.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Before pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Yes, let's do that.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't
Halt,
move!
deserters.
Don't you dare move!
You are trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in the narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back, now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding, we're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we are well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
Here we go.
They won't put up much of a fight.
How are they getting a head start?
Phantom Dance. Oh damn, der hat den einfach gekillt. Die. Easy.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still coming.
I can't believe this.
Damn.
We made short work of them.
Stop right there! They saw us!
Hey, great job.
What are you doing?
They saw us.
I can't believe
On your
this.
toes, everyone.
Rap Metal.
Look,
Over there, someone collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Stop right there!
Let's do this.
I know
Enemy
these guys are
attack!
weak, but stay focused.
By this power. Scour! Stay
Cover
sharp.
them.
Take this.
Damn, one shot.
Even easier than expected.
Oh,
Here we go.
they won't put up much of a fight.
Go on, finish the job.
Always comes through.
Shields up!
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Take this. Still standing. Can't linger here. Let's move.
That'll do it.
Ein Item? Bruh. What?
No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we were expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Damn.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
I will
Fuck
fight
the
with pride.
mage.
Come forth, royal soul.
Also ich muss sagen, das Awakening von ihm war schon ein bisschen cringe.
I tire of this. Warrior!
Ist das HP? Nein, MP.
I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
So, jetzt wird Klinger weggemacht.
I never miss!
Daneben,
Like they
haha.
could get you with that!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Right on target!
The freedom
nice
I want.
crit.
By this power. Scour!
Take this!
I can't. I shall vanquish evil.
Die! 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 You!
Oh nein, ich bin weak dagegen.
Die! Go on, finish the job. Warrior!
I'll cut you down!
Here!
Easy kill.
That'll do.
Rank up.
Not bad at all.
Einfach weiter erstmal Strength.
I feel stronger already.
New skills, new possibilities.
Tarukaja.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Already one of us. We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
Oh, neuer
The
Social Link.
proud noble, Stroll.
Stroll.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Die haben sogar legit
Together we stand.
die Soundeffekte, also das Spiel ist wahrscheinlich auf derselben Engine wie Persona 5 gemacht. Beziehungsweise Persona 5 Royal. Aber ey. Ich weiß echt nicht, was ich davon halten soll, ne? Also, UI-mäßig ist das Game sowas von over the top, dass ich gar nicht weiß, ob ich das mag. Vielleicht muss ich mich auch einfach nur dran gewöhnen, aber das ist echt viel, was abgeht. Alleine hier dieses ganze Rumgefliege, Mann. Was soll das? Da ist der Warrior Archetype. Feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
What?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Neuer Social Link, let's go.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
Rias
The
heißt
nature
er.
of the seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart, the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Rias's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Okay, was haben wir denn? Wir haben den Seeker, den haben wir schon. Haben wir den Mage. Und hier haben wir den Warrior. Dann wäre ein Mage ja das einzig, was passen würde, ne?
I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast. In a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
Kann ich sehen, wie viel Mag ich gerade habe? 1300. Könnte auch mich zum Links machen und ihn zum Seeker. Ja, ich weiß nicht, mache ich den? Will ihn halt nicht zum Mage machen, weil der sieht halt nicht wie ein Mage aus, da bin ich ganz ehrlich. Fragen über Fragen, was mache ich denn? Ach, fürs Erste mache ich den einfach mal zum Mage, komm.
Right here. Alright.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Rios. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. Thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world. I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has been awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Changed equipment.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with the new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Da brauche ich Seeker Rank 20 für. Ich glaube, ich habe mehr davon, wenn ich die erstmal so lasse, wie die jetzt gerade sind. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. What?
What now?
Und wo kann ich das machen? Equipment, Skill. Ah. Ach, hier Royal Virtues. Ah, das sind die Social Stats aus Persona 5, okay. What is this? The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before.
But
before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says Erebos, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, please, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Den hatten wir schon. Kitty!
That's a good kitty.
That's right, who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Is it?
What now?
Rare aromatic wood with a mind-clearing aroma. Increases architect experience by 100. Don't mind if I do. Bookshelves. Yielding turns. Ach so, das habe ich schon einmal aus Versehen gemacht. Guarding, Formation, Gibt's hier sonst noch irgendwas? Spinning Model.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big, if so.
This right here.
That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Cool. Type, Invasion.
Hi, young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Ach, da gehe ich, komme ich raus. Okay.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the gem archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto-battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Na, endlich. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto-battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. Change auto-battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party selection of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
What's the matter? Moore's right there.
Huh?
Moore, is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright? Der schon wieder.
Pardon?
So I did minor and assumed there had been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they are after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella, who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger, but we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
Wait, he's gone.
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. Won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Entrance to Academia. The protagonist Angelica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Use the touchpad to see what level other players were and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. Ah. Dann kann man auch Party kopieren, okay. Die haben alle Mage genommen. Nee, doch nicht alle. Oh, hier hat einer alle zu Warrior gemacht. Warrior, Seeker, Mage Warrior. Seeker, Warrior, Mage. Okay.
What now?
Aber gut. Wir machen jetzt erstmal einen Speicherstand. Und beende dann meine Session für heute. Wenn ich Escape drücken darf. Warte mal.
What now?
So. Wie gesagt, ich bin mir immer noch nicht sicher mit dem Spiel. Fürs Erste werde ich es wahrscheinlich weiter noch streamen und so, wenn ich Bock darauf habe. Aber es ist echt tough gerade, ey. Das sieht einfach aus, als haben die Persona versucht nachzubauen in anders. So, deswegen, I don't know. Aber ich bedanke mich auf jeden Fall sehr herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Haut rein. Bis zum nächsten Mal.